What's up everybody, Chase here with LiboMind.com, and in today's video I'm going to be going over why I am transitioning over to the reserve, Marine Reserve. And if any of you guys did not know, I am just now transitioning off of active duty Marines and was pretty much spent my last 6 years doing that, and everything within my life has kind of been revolved around the Marines, and I'm definitely looking forward to the next upcoming year. If you guys didn't watch my last video about my plans moving forward, go take a look at that after this video. But today's video is specifically about why I am going to the Marine Reserve. So why I'm transitioning over to the Marine Reserve right now is because it is not obligated. So me going over the reserve, I am falling into the Select Marine Corps Reserve, which means that I am not obligated to go. So my plan with that is to go for at least 3 months, so 1 week in a month for 3 months, and to kind of get a good feel of what the Marine Reserve is like, what it's like to be going out to Little Rock, because that's where my station will have to be. So going out there once a month, and pretty much kind of see what the environment is like, what they're doing on a regular basis, the people I'm working with, see how all that goes, and kind of make a decision from there if I want to stay within, keep on going back within the reserve, or kind of transition away from that completely and move on to bigger and better things, whether that's going over to the National Guard, Army, or Air Force, or potentially go back active duty military later down the road. I don't plan to right away, mainly because obviously I have a lot of time. I can get a lot of things I want to get done out of the way before going to or back to active duty life. But some more reasons why I am going to the Marine Reserve is obviously it's a good part-time job. I mean, you're only showing up once a month, so you're getting pretty much paid for extra time on those days. So it's about $500, $550 a month-ish, as well as obviously getting to travel. So I'm going to have to go out to Little Rock once a month. So I'll probably plan some trips to do things like on the side while I'm out there. So that'll be fun. Other than that, I mean, besides pay and travel, obviously getting to stay within the military, like the reserve portion, keeping my time, my federal time within the government going, just in case if I do want to go back, obviously I can continue with my time then and there. So continuing time is a great reason why I'm staying. And another, or almost kind of like the last reasons why I am choosing to stay within the Marine Reserve is obviously the benefits. There's a lot of benefits for anybody that's getting out of the active duty side. I would definitely recommend keeping your feet wet, trying out the reserve, and making sure this, like going over to civilian life, is the right option for you guys. But obviously keeping medical and dental, you're going to have to pay into those, but it's definitely a great way to keep those benefits for a very cheaper price than going out and paying on your own for medical or health insurance and dental. Other than that, there's a lot more opportunities within the reserve. You can always apply to go on active duty for a set amount of time. Picking up an active time slot is always available. And then obviously keeping training and keeping that community once a month is definitely a great thing to do. Another reason why I am staying within the Marine Reserve is specifically my job. I mean, I enjoyed my job while on active duty. Obviously, my time was kind of split in half between security forces and regular infantry, but my job within the reserve is strictly going to be a squad leader in the infantry, so that'll be obviously fun when we're out there doing on-the-job training and like actually getting to shoot and do ranges and stuff like that. And then obviously there's a lot of other reasons why, or good benefits to stay within the reserve, and I'll leave a link in the description to at least the Marine Reserve benefits. But if you guys are in a different branch, obviously go to your respective branch and then type in reserve benefits online and see what they have available to you guys. If you guys are just now looking into joining the military, obviously do your own research, figure out which branch is specifically right for you and which branch would offer you the job or has the job available that you want to do. That's the biggest thing I recommend to everybody that's thinking about the military. And I really think the last reason why I'm staying within the Marine Reserve is to continue on my service. Obviously, I've loved my time serving within the Marines. It's definitely a privilege almost, but definitely a very good benefit is to continue to serve the public as well as the nation whenever the nation calls for us. So that's always a plus and definitely makes you kind of satisfied with your time after you look back on it. Obviously, I'm already kind of like reviewing like what I've done in the past and have just been so happy with my experience and memories that I've shared with all the friends that I've made and opportunities I've had over the past 6 years. So with all that said, hopefully that answered most of your guys' questions with why I am staying within the Marine Reserve and kind of what I'm going to be doing in the near future. But if you guys have any questions about the Marine Reserve or active duty Marines, definitely get in contact with, obviously, a recruiter, but also reach out. I'll answer questions here as well as on social media. Will probably be a little more quicker. But if you guys know anybody else within the military in that respective branch that you want to join, reach out to them. Obviously, every one of us would probably be happy to answer some questions. It doesn't take that long to like message you or talk to you over the phone to make sure that's the right choice for you. But if you guys like this video and you have any questions, leave a comment. Go ahead and like the video if you enjoyed it. And if you want to see more videos like that, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and we'll see you guys on the next video.